Divine friends, let's dive into our weekly forecast. It is currently Monday, the 8th, at the time of me filming this of December, mind you. Now, we do have the energy of Neptune going direct this week. I believe this is happening Wednesday. Yes, it is direct on Wednesday. Now, if you are following tropical astrology, it is in about, I want to say it was like 4 degrees Pisces, and Eastern astrology, it was 29 degrees Pisces. So Pisces energy either way. And let's dive into the energy of this week. Now, for the energy of what is going on in the cosmos, we have square, okay? We have the yin card, as well as house 5. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. And I feel like within this, you guys, is the first thing is there is going to be well, not going to be, but in the energy of the cosmos, there is the energy of confliction between masculine and feminine energy. The energy of what it is that we are keeping reserved and working on and tending to, and the energy of intuition, right? As well as how it is that we're expressing ourselves, how it is that we are moving, what it is that we are doing, what it is that we are partaking on, what it is that we are working towards. Okay, so there is confliction between these two things, and it may even be the energy of confliction between desire and the energy of what needs to be done, if that makes sense. All right, we have the energy of things shifting and changing within the cosmos, and it's almost like a new blueprint is being laid out in front of us. And it may be not new, but it may be slightly altered, if that makes sense. All right. Now, how is this energy going to feel down here on Earth? We have the Ace of Coins, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's something that's being presented and options that are surrounding you, right? Like maybe even a decision that needs to be made, and that is exemplified with the Two of Wands. And we're saying, what choices are we going to make? All right, this may put us in a place where we feel like we have to fight, that we might have to fight against things or fight through things that may cause frustration and sadness at times this week, you guys. Okay, so how we need to work with this energy, okay, because it seems like it may be very potent here. We need to work with this energy with the sense of victory, and the Emperor card showed up as well. Okay, so this week we want to be on our game, friends. We want to be in a place that we are nourished, that we are grounded, and that we are looking towards things within the that is like the best layout, that is going to turn out the best way for us. Okay, and it's really a big part of the energy of, I'm really feeling nourishment and grounding yourself so you can make clear decisions, because we don't want to be tied into the energy of divine rage, divine frustration, and moving from that. We want to move from a grounded place this week, so there can be success, so there can be victory, so there can be slaying of the obstacles, right? I feel like the Morgan is helping me to understand that when we tie into divine rage and we don't have a sense of grounding and a sense of clarity, and we're just moving from that, we're blinded. We are blinded, and we don't have control of all of the outcomes within the obstacles that we face. So understanding that and going at any battles, any problems that you have with clarity after you've been nourished. We're not getting up and going about our day and trying to rush through things off of a coffee and a cigarette. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for who's triggered by this, but we're not. And the same thing for a coffee and a blunt. Eat something, drink some water. Still have your coffee and your blunt. I'm not saying not to do that. I'm saying drink some water and eat some real food as well, so you can be at a good place mentally and in clarity to go up against the obstacles that you do. So you are in this place of an emperor, the emperor. You're taking the blindfolds off. You're not going to be caught off guard, because you've taken the blinders off and you are standing in your power to be successful this week. All right, you're standing in your power for your success, your stability, your nourishment, okay? Your security. And you stepping into the power of being the leader of the damn pack. I'm making these decisions and the rest will follow. Okay? Because we're making them from a place that is powerful, but not illusionary, that is clear. And that's why when you step into this power that is the energy of the leader of the pack, the trailblazer, the bulldozer, the paver of the way, it is tying you into even closer to that energy of success. And it's like something that is within you already. Like once you speak and say, this is what we're doing, the rest literally will follow. Okay. Now, I hope that everyone that needs to see this message sees this message. And that this stumbles across everyone that is interested in the weekly forecast. All right. I love you guys. And I hope everyone has a great week.